You want to see it full screen?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Let's just do this.
You leave it open. All right. Let me
No.
do this right here. All right. Let's see. And I like rolling just in case. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with my brother, my good friend,
Miguel Angel.
Miguel Angel. Okay.
Wait, are you recording or you streaming?
I'm streaming. I'm doing both. So what I'm doing is I'm recording on the SD card through the webcam.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You could...
So basically today what we are going to be doing is we are going to have a kind of a cold call battle, I guess you could call it. Essentially, here are the rules, right? We got to pick one niche. We got to do we can pick a niche, and here are the three things we're selling. So I run a marketing agency for context, and essentially we work with law firms, right? But we're both gonna step out of our comfort zone for this battle. Essentially, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be selling these three services on the table. It's think of like a menu, right? Number one being an AI receptionist, number two being a website, and number three being Facebook ads. How are we gonna cold call these businesses? We are going to use Google Maps. Okay, so anybody who is curious about how to find these businesses, it's as simple as this, right? You just search up whatever industry niche you want to do and go from there. With that being said, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes. Hey guys, if you guys don't recognize me just yet, I went viral not so long ago on a podcast talking about how whatever.
How about the clip? Oh wait, this is streaming. This ain't YouTube.
My name's Miguel Angel. I run and operate a 6-figure wholesale operation. We buy properties nationwide. Me personally, I'm actually working in the background right now to shifting to dominate the DFW market, which is something that I never thought I would say. But that's something that I'm working on as we speak. Other than that, yeah. Come to
Cool.
2 words, just real estate entrepreneur and investor.
Nice, awesome. And so basically, I just hit up Miguel you can put it up. I basically just hit up Miguel last minute and was like, yo, are you down to do this video? For context, I was watching YouTube. I was hitting a little bit of a doom scroll. I saw someone do something similar, and
I was literally on the phone with a seller, like a deal's like about to fall through that I'm like working on right now.
And I was like,
yo, bro, should we go cold call businesses? Yeah, fuck it.
I was like, fuck it.
And
right?
apparently I've been seeing motherfuckers on TikTok that they can, they've been printing off selling websites and selling AI receptionists. So I was like, you know what, give it a try, you know? It doesn't hurt to, again, like he said.
Fuck around and find out. Let's
Yeah.
fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I run a marketing agency, but I didn't start out cold calling. For most of you guys that are going to get started, you guys are going to start out cold calling because, you know, sometimes you don't have the budget just to jump straight into Facebook ads. In my case, I had a really strong referral system. The way that I got started was a very strong word of mouth, referrals, all that good stuff, right? So with that being said, by the time that I needed more clients, I had a budget to start doing marketing. So I kind of, in a way, jumped past cold calling. I did have a phase where I did it a little bit, but compared to this guy, I'll definitely say...
Yo, don't gas my shit up, because what if I fucking fumble?
You're right. But like, how many cold calls do you think you've done in your entire career? How long have you been doing wholesale?
I've been doing it for 4 years, but I don't cold call like I used to.
How many cold calls do you think
but
you've
when
done
I was barely
today?
starting, easily over... I mean, my KPIs were over like 40 a day, Monday through Friday. That's 200 a week. No, wait. Yeah, 200 a week. I was averaging like 800 some a month. Yeah, thousands. But of course, for wholesaling, it's different.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sell a service.
That's true.
I'm trying to buy someone's property, and it's a completely different game.
Yeah.
Here, you're trying to sell something. You're trying to sell a service, and it's different. It's a lot more emotion.
So how many cold calls do you think you've done? A number.
Thousands, but
give me a number that you think you've done.
How much is 800 times 24? Because my first 2 years, I was actually
800 times
Monday through
24.
Friday, like crazy.
Shit, I don't fucking know, like 27,000, 28,000?
Yeah, something like that.
You've done around 28,000 calls.
I guess
connected?
Wait, let me do the calculation.
28,000 connected calls or 28,000?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Boys.
Okay, so 40.
I think I've probably done maybe like less than 5,000, more than 1,000 connected calls.
There's 52 weeks in a year, right? Nah, I've done probably like around 20,000 cold calls.
20,000 cold calls.
Holy.
Holy shit. 20,000 conversations, 20,000 sellers. Damn, that's 20,000 opportunities right there. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. You know the rules. Essentially, we got 3 services to sell: AI receptionist, website, or Facebook ads. The reason why I'm naming 3 instead of just going with 1 is because on the list on Google Ads, we're going to run into a lot of businesses that already have a website. So we're not going to sit there and, try to sell them on something they already have, right? So we want to sell solutions, people. You got to sell solutions. So if they have a website, what's the next best thing? AI receptionist. If they have a website, what's the next best thing? Facebook ads, right? So we have to jump between the two in order for our service to look like a solution, okay? So with that being said, that only leaves one more thing. We got to pick a niche. What niche are we feeling like doing? The lights week?
It doesn't matter.
Here, maybe I can turn it over here.
Just don't do some bullshit. I got no one. Like,
1 second, boys. I'm gonna fix the light.
all right, boys. So now this is between between you and I, boys. I'm honestly curious how these guys are making money off of some websites. Because first off, in most cases, the ideal customer, ideal business person that I want to talk to, in most cases, always have a website. And don't get me wrong, there's also been people that we run into that we talk to all the time that have websites and have everything figured out on their business, and they're just not producing, and they're just not good businessman, I guess. They're just derps at the end of the day. Right. So it's like, it's also kind of ignorant of me kind of assuming, but also think about it for a sec. Like, they don't have a website. That means that they don't have the money to do so. 2, they don't have a reason to do so. Believe it or not, there's some people that, I mean, you could probably say the same thing, that I've met along in my lifetime that have literally no social presence and are like printing money. But in most cases, also it's just like business that have been running for fucking 30 plus years, and they still have that same core, what's the word? Clientele, and they just kind of been running it from there. So, I mean, this is just me assuming, but yeah, that's just something I have thought of.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so niche. What are you thinking?
I don't care. Something that's not roofing or home service. I feel like they're getting their shit blown up as we speak.
Okay, that's a good point.
Actually, nah, because they're the most business savvy. No, never mind. Yeah, I'll do something like those.
So you went from not doing those to let's do those.
Yes, because I forget that your brother tried to do like barbershops, but they're not as savvy.
They don't really like
conversation
know what they're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Let's damn, I'm kind of stuck. You just throw something at me, like landscaping.
Yeah, landscaping.
Is that a hike?
Yeah,
okay.
Landscaping actually.
Landscaping. Okay. Here's the thing that I don't like about landscaping.
You're gonna get a bunch of beans like us though.
But the problem is it's like low ticket, right? So a lot of these guys aren't gonna be able to afford some of these services.
There's some landscaping. What do you mean, like commercial?
Yeah, except for like commercial. So that's what I was gonna get to, or like custom turf companies.
Yeah, it's like niche.
It's a hard. What's the difference between landscaping and hardscaping? Huh? Yeah, guys, don't mind him. He's just he's
trying to fucking
in the middle of a deal.
Trying to keep a deal stuck together. So I guess a little context for you guys as we continue. I'm dealing with a deal right now. It's an objection deal, so I don't know if people that are real estate related might know what it is. But long story short, there's a lot of people involved within this deal. We have agents, investor, title company, and of course the seller. And then I've done enough deals in my lifetime to understand when like people are bullshitting. And I've just been talking to my seller about some stuff that I assumed was already done, and he said that he did it, but he just doesn't want to like tell me that he didn't do it. And now I'm trying to like, just
figure it out.
Yeah, trying to piece these things together. Of course, I didn't press him about it, which I could, but it's just gonna make everything just like I'm not gonna expose that. Because at the end of the day, if the title company picks up that he didn't do whatever I'm asking him to do, it falls on him, and because of him, the deal might fall through, right? But I'm trying to control what I can control at this exact moment. But I'm also like, from this is the second deal that I've gone with this person, with this seller, because they had a large portfolio, and we actually sold one of his property earlier. One of his first properties that we dealt with earlier this year. This is the second property for the year. We're planning on doing a third one this year. Same seller, and I've always told him, or at least after that first deal, communication is key. Even if it's gonna, I told him, like, even if you're trying to tell me something that is gonna, like, that I won't like let's say for example he's like, yo, I don't want to move forward with, you tell me that. I'd rather, again, in real estate or in any business, I think people cherish a yes and a no over a maybe at the end of the day. Or at least if you've been in the game for a while, you don't take that no up the ass. You know that a no could always get you closer to a yes.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so these guys are, for example, running Facebook ads. Go ahead. How can I like switch between the two quickly? Or I just gotta manually do this every time.
No, you need like a
different scene or whatever.
That's what the thing is for, the keypad thing. Yeah, it's right there. You didn't make a scene. You only have one scene. You do the webcam on that other one. So
okay. Hopefully you can still hear me. Sorry guys, I'm new at this. I'm new to this. Not true to this.
I'm surprised AI hasn't been integrated into email yet.
Into email?
Like inside you.
Okay. How's that? That's good, right? Okay. You're not. I think it worked. All right. Cool. All right. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. As you guys can see, I went ahead and Googled. We said hardscaping.
Landscaping.
Landscaping.
Let's both do landscaping.
All right. Let's do landscaping. Again, guys, the way you guys find these businesses, you essentially just search up the niche, you pull it up, and you just get to calling, right? This is gonna be a very realistic example because he doesn't have a marketing agency, so he doesn't do this, but he cold calls. I don't cold call, but I have a marketing agency. So we'll be able to like feed off each other's energy and kind of take some things from each other. I'm kind of excited to see how someone who has no background in what it is that I do handles himself with someone that I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to cater to that person.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right. You want to go first? Should we flip a coin? I think we should flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. What you got, heads?
No, tails.
You got tails? Alright. Tails you go, tails you don't?
Yeah.
Wait. Tails you go first? Or
tails you go first.
Okay. Heads.
So you go first. No, I go first.
Yeah, you go first. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and actually do this on my... Shit. Alright. We're gonna go into a quick intermission while bro replies to his email.
No, I'm sending documents.
Alright. Whatever. Alright guys, we're back. Cool. We're gonna start with should we do like skip the first 10, 20? Or just start from the top?
Do from the bottom.
Do from the bottom?
Yes. Because those are the guys that have no branding. So at the top, the guys got everything.
I meant like past the sponsored and stuff. Okay, let's do Texas Lawn Landscaping. These guys don't even have a website number, nothing. They got a couple reviews. They got a website, but it's not connected. Look at their site. Oh shit, I'm not even showing you guys. Damn, I really suck at this. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so they have 2 websites. What the fuck? Is this them though? 945-213. Let's see, 945-213. Yeah, damn, these guys have 2 websites. Unless I'm looking at a different page. No, this is a different site. Diego. This might be the wrong guy. So we got 2 here. So we just call both of these. Want to give him a call? All right. Go ahead and do this. It's you want the number?
There's no name.
This is the name. We can start higher up.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so just, hey, Texas Lawn and Landscape. Goofy.
So there's no website, but there's like, for example, there's 2 like web results. This one matches the number.
Click on it. Be like,
So,
yeah, what you mean? What website, bro?
It's down here, 943-654.
Ryan.
Let me see. Yeah, I see Ryan. So it might be Ryan. My guess is Ryan doesn't want to pay for another business email, so he put Ryan. No shade to Ryan though. We fuck with Ryan.
No, we've had those ones.
Do we fuck with Ryan? 945-213. This is go high level ass number. Here you go.
Should I just say Ryan?
Hello, you reached Ryan. If you're calling in regards to landscaping, please leave your name and number, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
It is Ryan.
Yeah, so let's give Ryan a call back and just let him know that we came across him on Google.
Hey, he did say landscaping. I know he be getting a bunch of calls like these then.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello, this is Ryan.
hey Ryan, this is Angel. Did I catch you at a good time?
No, what's going on, man? How can I help you?
Hey man, I was just reaching out to see, by any chance, are you guys busy in regards of like monthly clients as we speak, or can you take on more clients?
Depends on where you're at. Are you, do you have you got an address I can look up?
I don't. I could go ahead and send you my website. So long story short, me and my partner, we do marketing out here in DFW, and we came across your business out here on Google Maps over here by Prosper, and that's why we was reaching out to see if by any chance you're currently in the market of like start adding marketing to your business at all, or do you currently work with someone? I don't want to overstep.
No, man, but actually I'm all set. I got a website. I'm just waiting on Google to get it approved, and then honestly, man, I got more work than I can handle. So
Oh
I
really?
appreciate the call, but yeah, man, honestly, I'm busy as hell right now. If I can.
All right, no, sounds good, Brian. I'll go ahead and shoot you my info, and then we'll probably speak some other time. Thank you. Yeah,
Cool. That's fire. Okay, cool. So that's my turn, and then fuck. Okay, so really quick, one thing I will say, and this is your first call, so it doesn't really matter. But you, one thing that I preach to everybody watching this video, it's sell the solution, sell the outcome, not the service, right? So you kind of tell them like, are you ready to add marketing?
Yeah, because I don't know what to
business
sell.
owners don't give a fuck about marketing.
Yeah, exactly. But it's because I don't know what to sell. I mean, he has a website.
Facebook ads.
Facebook
He needs
ads.
clients. He's lying to you.
Yeah, of course.
He's lying to you. If his business was thriving as much as he said, which, hey, I'm Ryan, if you're watching this video, I would believe you, brother. But realistically, we all know who doesn't want more fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Unless Ryan was at the top of the fucking Google page, then that you're right. You're right, Ryan.
Yeah, my way in I was gonna say, but I deadass don't know.
Let's try these
I
guys.
was
Ryan
gonna-
seemed like a nice guy.
I was gonna say, oh, we have a specialist that could get that website approved, but deadass, I don't even know that's even a thing.
It can be. All right, let's give another guy a call. This is Platinum DFW Landscape. Oh, ain't nothing about these guys on here. Yeah, let's check this out. Kind of take. This might be them. How do you see? I think they're following. Can you see following? Stroll or search. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and give these guys a call. I just love the new website. It's just as beautiful, right? 972. Damn, holy L. Imagine I really needed a landscaping service.
Yeah.
Let's try it one more time. It's I maybe typed it in wrong. Nope. Oh, just leave. All right, let's give another one a call. Wilson Landscape Design, Louisville. Let's see. These guys have a site. Nice. Okay. I kind of like their site. I mean, it's a fucking website. All right. Let's go ahead and try these guys. Let's try Wilson. (972). Actually, I went for the estate one.
Hi, this is John.
Hey, John, how's it going? This is Hazi. Can you hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Hey, brother. Do you have 10 seconds? I just wanted to. I just had a question.
Yeah.
Cool. So I came across you on Google, and I was just curious if you guys had any room for any more clients this month.
We always have room for more clients, but we're not looking to connect with somebody to try to produce more clients for us.
Okay, cool, absolutely. Is there a reason for that, if you don't mind me asking, John?
Yeah, I'm more on a wind down than a wind up.
Okay, gotcha. Well, what's kind of got you winding down then?
35 years in the business.
Oh wow, 35 years. Well, while I have you on the phone, John, curious. I'm a student of the game. I would love to ask, what kind of kept you for 35 years?
What kind of what, buddy?
I guess what kind of kept you in the industry for 35 years? Like, why quit now?
Well, I'm not quitting. I'm just not looking to push the growth like I was 5 years ago.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So you guys are just kind of just ready to just kind of cruise by now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we do a little bit of advertising, not a whole lot, because we're not looking for more.
Oh, so I'm assuming you guys get clients through your Facebook ads?
We do through the Facebook, yeah, through word of mouth, probably more word of mouth.
I'm assuming you guys get a lot of calls like these then.
I get a ton of these.
Curious, how do you?
Daily.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So and you pick up the phone every single time?
No, and I usually cut them off pretty quick, but, you seem like a nice person.
Well, you know what, John? I really appreciate that. And I won't take up too much of your time, so I'll just make it quick then. I have an AI receptionist that kind of removes that entire thing as a whole, and it basically books in leads for you guys completely, and so you don't have to pick up the phone and kind of, answer people like me and kind of avoid these calls completely. Is that something you'd be interested in just seeing? I went ahead and already built you guys one, actually. I'd love to just kind of show you what it sounds like if you have some time.
I mean, I can maybe do some. If you want to call me back Friday afternoon, I can listen to it.
Okay, Friday afternoon. I have a 6:30 o'clock available. Would that work for you?
That's fine. What's your name again?
My name is Hazi. Hazi. Short and simple.
Okay, got it.
Appreciate it, brother. You have a good one. Take care, John. See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Cool. So that was it was kind of rocky, but my goal here's the thing. Before you get on my ass.
What?
My goal is to keep them on the phone. As long as I can keep them on the phone, I feel like I can recover as I go. I don't care too much about my intro at all, really. All I care about is keeping them on the phone. Because you can always recover. You know, these are just people at the end of the day. So let's say you have a rocky intro. As long as you're keeping them on the phone and they're willing to speak to you willingly, they consent to it, then you're going to have a much more productive conversation than trying to have the perfect intro and just pissing them off out the gate.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because I'm
not only that,
this
like,
is a people's
you can
game.
tell like you've been selling this for a while. Like go from
I switched
AI.
to AI reception.
So low key, you have the upper hand here.
I do, but here's
You
the thing
don't-
that I was
is it-
pressing. Did you
even
notice how I
if you
said,
did-
I wanted to get a little emotion out of him because he's not interested, but I wanted to make him a little mad. So here's the thing. Replay that buddy. If anybody heard that, he said buddy. All right, replay that buddy. Because there's one thing your boy hates is the word buddy, right? Because in the world of business, as you guys know, for anybody watching this video, you've closed a deal. You know that when you're sitting in that table, you're sitting in that meeting room or on that Zoom call, and you think things are going well, you think you're about to close, and your prospect hits you with buddy. It's not a pretty feeling because you realize you lost all leverage and they don't respect you as a business, right? They don't see you as the authority. So what I said was, curious, 35 years, what's got you kind of, quitting now? And this is the reason why I said that was not because I know he's not quitting. I know why he's probably winding down. He's been 35 fucking years. He wants to do landscaping for 35 fucking years. But I want him to explain himself. If there's one thing that you can do and take away from that call that was somewhat decent is you want the prospect to talk and start giving you information, because the more information they give you, that's just ammo so you can use at them. So what did he say after I said that? He said, well, you know what? We've had a lot of clients. We've had this. We do this. We've done our advertisement. And then I said, oh, okay, great. So now was ammo. You've done your advertisement. So I'm assuming you guys get a lot of clients through your Facebook ads. He didn't tell me anything about Facebook ads. He says, you know what? We've done the Facebook. I was like, okay, well, that's awesome. Well, let me ask you this. I'm assuming you get a lot of calls like these. Well, like, do you answer them every time? That's when I started switching to the AI receptionist. Remember the 3 menus: AI receptionist, Facebook ads, or websites. Either 3 are a go for this challenge. So we got him booked in for Friday, 6:30 p.m. I'll give him a call. I'm probably just going to add him to the pipeline so I can shoot him like reminders and stuff like that, and so he can see more about everything. But I also said we built him an AI receptionist already if he's interested to take a look at it. That's not fucking true, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, that shit doesn't matter till after. A lot of people focus a lot on wouldn't you say they focus a lot on the technical side of things? Like, oh, well, I didn't make a website yet, so why would I tell them I made a website? Use fucking AI. You can make them a website in like 10 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think? All right. Well, what do you have to say about the call? There's no question. It's just as far as like the way that you frame the call.
The way that you frame the call.
Yeah, you just like you want them to talk more than you're talking.
Yeah, in general, yeah.
You got to keep in mind, bro. People watching this video have never cold called in their life, so you like for the things that like I'm explaining to them are like very like there might be no brainers to us, but to them they're like, oh shit, maybe they learned something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I like. And here's the thing, guys. I don't really like teach this stuff. So me explaining it is everything just coming out of my head of whatever I'm thinking. Because I'm not a teacher. I don't have a fucking anything. I don't really know how to explain shit to people, which is why I don't have any kind of mentorship or anything like that yet.
But yeah, just like cold calling. Yeah, like you said, businesses. Just by these 2 calls, I can realize how much different it is from cold calling wholesale. It's a whole different thing. Because when you're wholesaling, one, you're not selling a service. You're more trying to build a relationship and negotiating certain aspects of a deal. And compared here, you're trying to sell something, right? And this is something where you can go down the rabbit hole of over-explaining the technical side. But in most cases, most savvy entrepreneurs don't really care how you get to whatever X, Y, and Z is, but whatever it does can deliver on it, right? So like if they know a website and if you can sell it the right way, doesn't matter. You literally just use Claude Code to build it. But yeah, it is fairly very different. It sounds more. I feel like a script is far more beneficial when doing this in compared to like real estate, because it's very straight to the point, kind of.
That's true. Cool. You want to give these guys a call?
Sure.
Capel. Let's see. Red Diamond Landscapes. I just try to find something similar to our brother John over there. As far as reviews wise, kind of keeps an eye. Anything under 100 reviews, I think, is probably where we want to be at. Here you go. I'll type that out. This is it. 972 640.
Wait, the other guy they have a name? The one before?
The one that I called?
Yeah.
No. So what I do is I just call, and usually if they say their name, I pick it up immediately. And I say, "Hey, John, this is Hazy. Can you hear me?"
Wait, they say their name?
Sometimes they say their name. If they don't say their name, I go, "Hey, who's this?" He goes, and then they'll say their name. I go, "Hey, this is my name. Can you hear me?" And then we go. I try to play a little bit confused just to give me a little bit of time to think as far as what I want to say.
Thank you for calling O2 Stone and Concrete. Please press 1 to discuss your project or press 2 to talk with project management.
Not the same number. Website don't work. Try that one.
Hi there. Thank you for calling O2 Stone and Concrete.
Let's try this one. This one's a 214. Yeah, this is a Hispanic one. Lara. Pedro came in, tore out my flower. Pedro. Yeah, it's Pedro. His name's Pedro. I see 2 Pedro ones. Go ahead and give them a ring. Pedro, we're going to help your business. You got 23 reviews. I always like to click on the site, see what the site looks like. Pedro just got an AI site done, you can tell. So he's got someone. Let's use that to our advantage. Let him know how. I mean, I'm assuming you guys are getting tons of sites from this new website you got. You know, this is clearly an AI bot coder.
The free trial looks like. Hello, Pedro. Hey man, this is Angel. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey man. Hey, I just came across your website. My brother and I were out here in DFW. We run a marketing business, and I was just checking to see, by any chance, do you guys have enough space to take on more clients, or you guys are pretty much set?
I think we're good now.
You're good now. Curious. I see that you guys got a new website. I'm assuming you're getting a lot of leads from that.
Pedro don't fuck with us. What I would do is call Pedro back and let him know, hey, I think we just got cut off a second ago.
I'm gonna leverage my Spanish. He's a Spanish.
Go for it, brother. Pero ese fue mi hermano, la babosada. See if Pedro fuck with us. Should we call him on my other number? I want to help Pedro.
You're giving our community.
Pedro doesn't know he needs this. He thinks we're trying to sell him some bullshit. I want to give back. This is 6 years ago. Yeah, leave a voicemail. I feel like Pedro checks his voicemails. All right, next guy. Listen, we can get you another one, bro. Main Street. Okay, this is close to home. Oh yeah. This is buns. That's what I like to see sometimes. I just do this sometimes. I go here and I go here. See, not right now. It's perfect. There's a 214. I'm just. How many reviews do they got? 83. It's in the middle. My wife commented signature. LGBTQ plus friendly. Maybe we try add a little zest to our accent.
The fuck? That's a thing.
Identifies as woman owned. I fuck with that. I love women.
So it's not a woman?
214 494 1727.
You've reached Main Street Lawn Care and Landscaping. For more information about our landscaping services, please visit our website at Main Street Lawn.
Let's give him a call again. Main Street, what's going on? We scared of money?
You've reached Main Street Lawn
We scared
Care
of
and
money now?
Landscaping. For more information about our landscaping services, please visit our website at mainstreetlawnCare.com.
This ain't right.
If you would like an estimate on your upcoming project, click the Get a Quote button on our website and an estimator will be in touch. Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? I just had a quick question. Feel free to give me a call back. That's crazy. Bruce, landscaping and maintenance. See, is Bruce scared of money too? Dallas Best Landscaping. 4th Mo free. New customers only. I fuck with this. Let's go ahead and give Bruce a call. Is Bruce available though? 972-561. Guys, I've had this migraine all day. Alright, it just doesn't go away.
Hi, this is Martha at RE Landscaping. Please leave a message at the sound of the beep, and I will get back to you. Good evening, Bruce Landscaping. This is Martha.
Hey Martha, how's it going? This is Hazi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
So this is a cold call. Do you have 10 seconds?
Yes, but I don't, and I'll probably turn you down. But go ahead.
I'm sorry, say it again. You cut out.
I'll probably say no. But
You'll probably say no. Well, that's a good thing. I got 10 seconds, isn't it? So I just wanted to know if you guys are currently running Facebook ads, because for context, we run a marketing agency out here in DFW, me and my brother, and we actually help landscaping companies get more booked jobs over their ideal service. So you guys just basically tell us what you guys want to get booked of more, and I see you guys have like a 4th Mo free program. We would basically get you guys more clients that want that program.
Thank you so much. We used to have Facebook, then somebody hacked me, and then, Facebook is such a pain in the booty. And
Really?
you can't ever get in touch with a human. And so people are like, oh, and it had years and years and years and years of,
Yeah.
my children's memories, because I had a business and personal.
Wow. I'm so sorry that happened to you,
And
Martha.
in fact, one of my kids died, and then I can't have those memories any longer, like, visual memories any longer. So Facebook does not deserve.
And you know what? If you'll give me 5 more seconds, I really do hate that Facebook is such a big platform to where, if, like, for context, this actually happened to me, I want to say last year. I had a Facebook as well that had to get shut down. And unfortunately, there's just no real way of getting it back unless you dispute it and you have a, what's the word? A preferred specialist with Meta.
I tried everything. I even had a private detective look into it, and still they couldn't even figure it out. So
yeah,
because obviously it was very important to me, because all these memories with my child that I can't get back.
Did they give you a reason why they took it down?
No, I could never get in touch with an actual human.
See, so that's what I'm mentioning. So the thing is, there is support specialists for Meta that can kind of help you get those back, but you have to kind of know someone.
Go to this website.
Yeah. So yeah, if it helps, I do have. I feel like I could help. I don't want to throw out false promises. I do have specialists so for context, again, we're a marketing agency, so we have support at Meta. We can actually get in contact with Meta here and there regarding our Facebook ad account. So if it was an ad account related issue, it's something that we could maybe even find out.
It was through my personal one. It was through my personal one that got hacked.
Gotcha. So you got hacked.
I couldn't access my business one, so they were connected.
Gotcha. Okay, Martha. Well, in that case, no.
Then I couldn't get back to my business one, but
I see what you're saying. And you're saying you guys couldn't even get in contact with these people that were opting in.
Absolutely right.
Were you guys calling them in the first 10 minutes?
I had a million people trying. So thank you. I don't think Facebook deserves me.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to stick by that because I didn't do anything wrong, and they're one of the biggest companies in the world, and yet you can't get in touch with a human.
I will say Facebook
they don't.
should have better customer service, but just between me and you, right? I work with them every day, so I don't want to say it too loudly, but definitely should have better customer service.
They don't deserve me.
Yeah, I understand.
They don't deserve me.
Well, if you're ever interested, we're more than happy to walk you through exactly what we do. Basically, the way it would work if you were interested, what I would do is just schedule a quick 15-minute call with you, and I'd show you exactly how we run the Facebook ads. It's completely transparent, and essentially it's completely automated too. So as far as getting back to the leads, what happens is we have our own receptionist that calls these leads, and all you have to do is send out your technician or the person in charge of giving out the estimate, and you just have to close the deal. And again, we call these leads in the first 10 minutes, so you guys don't have to worry about follow-up, reminders, anything like that. And these results are pretty good for people around the Dallas area. For context, we also work with law firms, mainly law firms, but we're expanding into landscaping, which is why we see it as like again, just to be transparent. The reason why we're expanding to landscaping is because we do see it as just an easier industry to market for. We see that we get better results for landscapers than we do for law firms. And that's kind of the goal with this, is just kind of, if we can do it even better, why not do it and expand, right? You understand. You guys have a business. You guys get it.
Yeah, of course. We've been in business for 40 years. And,
40 years, wow. Yeah, I've been doing this for 5, and I thought I was in for a long time.
We actually have guys that have worked with us for 40 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
One guy just went for a week back to Mexico, and every time he goes back to Mexico, he comes back with a present for me. My husband just sent me a picture of some shoes he brought me. Yeah, so we have wonderful.
And I'm assuming you're the owner, right, Martha?
My husband and I are the owners, yes.
Okay, that's awesome. That's great. So you guys have been running this for 40 years. Wow. Well, let me ask you this: if you could give me one piece of advice.
That's when I was 17.
And since you were 17.
And I'm 58. Well, okay. I guess I'm between 17 and 18. Yeah, because I'm 58.
Oh, wow.
Now,
you sound much younger than 58, Martha. I would have thought you were 28.
Funny. That's cute. I only have one kid that's under 28.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome. Well, if you could give me one piece of advice to kind of, reach out to other landscaping companies, what would that be, Martha? You've been in this business for 40 years. If anyone knows, it's you.
Well, that's hard because we just don't. We really, really work through, word of mouth,
absolutely. That's business. Yep.
Our crews are on the street, doing a good job, and then people call me and say, "Hey, you've been doing my neighbor for a while. I see you do such a good job." I had a lady today called me saying, "My yard has never looked better." I'm like, "Ma'am, we've only done your yard for 2 weeks." She said, I don't understand why it looks so good, but it has never looked better.
Absolutely. That's awesome. And so you guys, I'm assuming you guys get a lot of calls like these then. If you guys are
Like got people like you that want to help.
absolutely, yeah.
You know, Facebook or website, or the other one is, you know, those neighborhood
Jobber,
like
yeah,
a
neighborhood
neighborhood.
apps, yep. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense. And do you pick up the phone every single time?
because I have the phones sent to my cell phone. So even if I'm in the car, I answer the phone for a customer.
wow.
And I'm honest. I say, hey, I'm in the car right now. I'll call you back as soon as I get to the office.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have the phone transferred to my cell phone 24/7.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, also, just want to throw this out there, Martha. We don't just help you guys get more clients. We actually help you guys automate your process. So if that's kind of become a little bit of a burden, we have our own reception. Essentially, our reception picks up the phone for you guys and makes sure that your team is notified of whatever job or whatever question, and it also answers the questions. So essentially, this is everything is down to the T. This is trained receptionists that can answer any question regarding your company's policies, your frequently asked questions, whatever it is. We make sure that it is automated, so you guys don't have to, pick up the phone. And not only that, we connect it to your website. So, for example, I'm looking at your website right now. I'm sorry.
Think about it this way.
Right.
You're me personally answering the phone right now. What do you think that does for a customer? They're not getting answering service. So see what I'm saying is that if I had somebody else answering my phone instead of me, then that change it. You know, that's not going to give the same amazing impression that, oh, she's answering the phone.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So what we do is we don't eliminate the step of that you answer the phone. We just take out all the people like these calls. So essentially it pre-qualifies them completely before the call is picked up. That way you only speak to people that need serious help or existing customers, because I know that this can get kind of, annoying and redundant, and that way you're only speaking to, qualified customers, if that makes sense, and existing people, right? You don't want to, again, that customer experience is super important. So essentially, we just remove those people from that call with our receptionist, if that makes sense. It gets passed straight to you. That's the only thing that changes. That way, you're only speaking to people who actually have a question that we can't answer, if that makes sense.
Well, I'm happy for you to send me some information. Email it to me.
Yeah.
I'm cooking dinner right now.
Okay. Well, you know what, Martha? I'm grateful you gave me even these 10 minutes. So I'll make sure to send that over. And quick question, would you be open to kind of seeing how that works? Because we already kind of built it for you guys. If you're kind of curious to see how it works, we already built it for you guys. You could test it out, see how it runs, and you could pretend to be, customer and everything. It's a 5-minute call on a Google Meets. And yeah.
Well, okay, here's the other thing. I'm working from out of town right now.
Okay.
Because it's summer, so I work from out of town right now. I'm not even anywhere near the office. And my husband, who's also the owner of the company, he's at the office somewhere, or at home, I don't know, because 7 o'clock, I think he's on the way home. Just email it to me, and then I will, as soon as I get done cooking this dinner, I will look at it, in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll do you one better. I'll send it over to your personal cell and your email. That way you get it on both, because it's a link, so you'll be able to open it. So what's that? What's a good number for you?
214-796-6129.
Okay, perfect. That's 214-796-6129. And what's a good email?
Yeah. Bruce Landscaping at Verizon.net.
Landscaping at Verizon.net. Okay, great. Well, I just went ahead and saved that real quick on my Google Docs. I just wrote it down on a piece of paper, basically, on my computer, and I'll go ahead and shoot that over to you.
Okay, thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you so much, Martha. You as well. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, you know what? That conversation went on a little bit too long. I think I need to work on, kind of steering the shit back. But overall, I'm in the people's game. I want to talk to these people. I want context. I want to know what their problems are. I want to know how they think, because then that helps me for the next business I talk to. I know they have a strong referral system now. I know that they just see their cars on the streets now. And a lot of these businesses that are thriving, that are at 40, reviews, but 0 website, 0 everything, are thriving because of that.
Word of mouth.
So how do we leverage that, right? And which leads me to my next thing. Man, you know what? We see you guys have all of these great reviews, all of these amazing clients, and this strong word of mouth referral system. That's too bad. Nobody can, ever even just see it. Do you guys have a place where, your customers can kind of leave a good review? Oh, you know what? We actually don't. Well, you know what? We build, a beautiful place where your customers can leave an amazing review in your website and on your social media. Are you guys using social media? Oh, you know what? We actually haven't used. Okay, well, you know what? That's exactly what we do. You guys clearly have a strong referral system. Our agency just makes sure that after every job, your people get a review.
Yeah.
Get sent a survey question. Hey, leave us a review. That review gets sent to Google. Boom, whatever. And that to them is value. See, the thing about what people forget about these cold calls is it's like a freestyle. It's like, if one door doesn't open, another one does. Is that the same? Or if one window doesn't open, another one does? Something like that?
No, when the door closes.
When the door closes, another one opens.
Usually, one, you have to be an active listener, right? And 2, know your offer to the T. Like, where he shines compared to me in these last couple of calls is that he knows what he does and what he's selling to like a T, right? And actively listens. So whenever they say that, like, oh, I get a bunch of calls like these, and then that's where he kind of frames to throw in the AI voice caller. That's where that works, right? But if you don't know what you sell to an extent, like me, like right now, I'm just is literally completely on you for me compared to him. I was saying marketing. I was like, isn't that what you sell? No, he doesn't sell marketing. He sells ads. He sells AI voice callers. He sells X, Y, and Z, right? And the same thing with, like, for example, on mine on real estate. If you were to hear my conversations, I never really pitch as much in compared to like a B2B. It's more about understanding the situation and then like really knowing what they're going through to a T, and framing your service as the solution to that thing. And compared to like here, it's more like you go in there pitching, and yes, along the way, understanding the situation to adjust your pitch along the way.
Wait, hold on. What is it?
It's just the camera's not set up right on that. Just readjust it.
It is. It's right here. Oh, what the freaky? The helly?
But yeah, anyone that's watching that's, I'm assuming they're wanting to get into the marketing side. One, you have to know your offer to a T. And again, active listening. You have to actively know, because sometimes whenever you're on a script and whenever you're starting out, of course you need a script to give you an idea of how a conversation should flow. You're gonna be going into a conversation, going in with the intro, and then assuming that the next thing that they're gonna say is like how it says on the script, but you're not actively listening to what they're saying. You're just like thinking of what you're gonna say next.
Exactly, and that's why I hate scripts. I hate scripts. I will preach that to the day I die. I don't care. Scripts literally do that. What he just explained. You're thinking about the next line. You're thinking about the path. Okay, if they say no, go say this. If they say yes, say that. That shit does not work. Yes, it might get you started. It might get you out of your shell, starting out, getting comfortable speaking to people. But it just will not help you. That is not what's going to help you close a deal. I'll be honest. That is not what's going to help you get your first book call. that is just what's going to help you, get comfortable on the phone. That's about it. And so if your goal is to just, spend, thousands of hours just cold calling, go for it. Use that script every single day. But if you want to, actually get better, maybe start with a script and then jump off. But honestly, I would not recommend starting off with a script. I wouldn't do that. For again, context, I've done less than I want to say less than 2,000 cold calls. Less than 2,000 cold calls. This is just me using my experience of talking to people every day. Practice your skills on like the street. Go talk to someone that's just walking on the street and cold approach them and just talk. At the end of the day, I think people forget that the other person on the other side of that phone that you're calling is a person too. And they feel just as much as you do, right? If not more. So I understand that they don't want to hear me out. Me and Martha, I literally said, give me 10 seconds. This is a cold call. I said, give me 10 seconds. She said, okay, but I'm probably going to say no. And you know what? We walked away with her number and her email, and we're going to go ahead and talk to her, right? So with that being said, we talked for a total of 11 minutes on the phone. So it's like 10 seconds, bro. Turned into 11 minutes. All because I decided to, listen to her and ask her the questions that she wanted to be asked. I wanted to know what she was interested in. When she told me that, Facebook doesn't deserve her, what did we do? We doubled down on that. You know what? Between you and I, Facebook's customer service does suck. And just to add to that, my Facebook also got banned before. And you know what? My shit's never been banned. I'm not trying to I'm not jinxing. I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but you know what I'm saying? You want to relate to these because they're people. She's like, oh, well, this guy gets it. Facebook does fucking suck. I work with Facebook every single day through obviously through a screen. I don't fucking work with
Mark
Facebook.
Zuckerberg, you listening to this? That's him. I didn't say Facebook.
Mark Zuckerberg, you can suck my... Oh, I need a soundboard.
Crazy.
I need a soundboard. Nah, I fuck with Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, I hope you fuck with me, bro. I literally,
No, ever since my shit got banned, I speak highly about Facebook and any opportunity.
Oh, I love Facebook. Don't get me wrong. I said their customer service. Mark Zuckerberg, you probably hate their customer service too. I'm talking about their representatives. But Mark, you dope as fuck. I fuck with Mark. But yeah, that's all it is really. That's all it really, really is, man. And the whole point of this was just to show you guys realistic results of what it looks like someone calling. We got 2 people that agreed to speak to me later this week. I'm 3 for 2. So I've got 2 yeses out of 3.
Yeah.
How many calls have you done? 1 or 2?
Just 2.
2. All right, it's your third.
And I got hung up on.
Yeah, they didn't fuck with you. Bye.
But FYI, he did like 3 calls before me.
I did 1. 1 call.
And an offer.
Bro, I told you the offer.
Yeah, you acting like I could just off the jump be a fucking master at it. It took you a fucking fat ass minute.
Let's see. I'm trying to find you one that's not that tough.
Well, it's not even that.
Because if they're like these nice, hold up. If they're these nice ass websites, chances are they have a reception and someone like Martha. But shout out to Martha. But I mean,
just go down.
You don't want look client portal. Yeah, no, we don't want a Martha in the way, right? We want a Pedro. We want a Pedro on the road. We want to hear that tire burning.
Go all the way down.
This is good right here. Stonewall Lawn.
Go all the way down.
All the way down. Look, this is the car. Oh yeah, this is buns.
Nah, they're probably fucking printing out for that.
They are.
That shit look disgusting, but
they got ads on their shit.
They're probably printing.
I mean, let's find out. It's a Gmail, bro. That's even better. This one's good. This one's good. You want to do this one or no?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm really hoping my number don't get banned after this, bro. And then she said her son passed away right after. I was like, damn. I was like, holy shit. Here you go.
Thank you for calling Stowbridge Lawn and Garden, your partner in quality landscaping and outdoor living. If you would like a faster response for a landscape or outdoor living quote,
no, let me find another one.
Or fill out the quote form on our website.
Fred?
Keep going.
I think it's Fred.
And an estimator will get back to you as soon as possible.
Wait, keep
for
going
billing
down.
questions,
No.
or mowing services,
Go all the way down.
press 1.
Go all the way down.
Okay.
all like hella down.
That's not how it works. There's still 5 stars.
Cause isn't there like the top ones are like promoted, like people.
That's
pay
only
to
like
be
the
there?
first 5. Look at this one, Empire Landscaping. She looks ass. Yo. Also, no shade. I'm just speaking my mind. Like, this is ass. I'm sorry. 214 228 0904. I'm gonna get you a name. No, nothing on their about us section. Say, hey, I was looking
Thank you
for.
calling Empire Landscaping.
See, your website's not working.
With you in just a moment. For quality assurance, this call may be recorded.
I see your website's not
Quality
working.
assurance, your call is now being recorded.
You said what?
Patrick Wilson. Wow, 1990. His name's Patrick.
I mean, no.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
This website doesn't even work. Bluestone Landscaping. It's in Carrollton. 972 310 5524. And then if that doesn't work, we got Roman. He's closed, so that's what we want to call Roman.
I'll go back to the other one. Bluestone.
Not the cheapest. Andres. His name is Andres.
Telephone number 9.
Andres, one more time.
2.
Sorry, Andres. We're going to get to you. One way or another. You hear me?
Telephone number 97.
They blowing your shit up, Bob?
All right. About to infiltrate the chat.
Look, you got a little
some pending.
hella shit pending.
Let's see. Bro, I'm trying to get you on the phone with someone, bro. Yasinan? Oh, he's Hispanic. Look, their website's not even listed. Not. It's 214-994-6366. And we're doing up top. We can do lower. Should we do like? Should we do Garland Mesquite?
Nah, that's not what's wrong.
Hello?
Hey, Roman? Hello, Roman, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, Roman, can you hear me?
Yes. What
Hey.
can I do for you today, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Angel. Sorry for the unexpected comment. Hey, just real quick, I know you're on the road and everything, but by any chance, are you guys like pretty much good with clients at the moment, or by any chance can you get like more clients on a monthly basis right now?
Who are you?
My name is Angel. I'm just me and my brother. We run a marketing agency out here in DFW, and we saw your website, and I saw like, oh, might be something that we can work alongside to potentially get you more clients. Are you working with anyone right now? I don't want to overstep. That's running
I
the.
have someone doing my website and the marketing and everything.
Gotcha. Are they?
Where you located? You located here in Texas?
Yeah, I'm here in Frisco. Is he like doing your Facebook, or what is he doing exactly?
Yeah, I'm with I think I'm with Google and Facebook and Instagram. I'm sure that's about a bunch of shit.
¿Hablas español? Sí.
Sí, ya tengo a alguien ayudándome, ¿ok? Gracias de todos modos.
Ok, y con el de que te está haciendo Facebook y Google, ¿cómo está yendo? Like, si en verdad te está consiguiendo buenos clientes.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, go again. What the fuck?
Don't mean to give no fucks. No authority on the phones, brother.
Who, me?
No authority.
Me?
He hit us with the buddy again.
Off the jump,
He
buddy.
hit us with the buddy. Buddy? You know what we do to Buddy? Buddy's what?
Who in this bitch? Who's that?
Alan. He said, who's winning? Chat said, who's winning? Who's winning?
I mean, technically you.
Who's up? I'm up. I'm up. Who's up? I'm up. I'm up. Who's up? I'm up. Should I do one more to close it out? We're going to do one more to close it out. We're going to do one more. Green Empire Landscaping. Bro, because I'm sorry, guys. I'm a lazy streamer. I need a piss, and if I need a piss, I can't function. So I'm going to do one more.
What the fuck?
And we're going to be done. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at this. Look at this landing page. This is cool. I don't know. I just like this whole little... Oh, this is commercial. Look at this. Oh, shit. This is Go High Level. They got a Go High Level system. This is cool. I'm sure they already have someone, but you know what? This is bigger than what we're looking for right now. So, whatever it matters. Info at Green Empire, yeah. Oh, look at these trucks. Look at these trucks. Commercial trucks. Green Empire ain't the ICP. Holy shit, look at this. 500 reviews. Eric's Tree. God damn, brother. Brother, man. Jesus Christ. I'm always curious about these people because it's like, who the fuck making these sites? Whoever making these sites needs their shit like, they need to get they need to get sniped. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Them sites, this is just like, what?
But we both know that shit doesn't.
Revival Landscaping. It's a Revival. Okay, Revival. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a call because I'm pretty sure this is also fucking ass. It's called Revival. They're closing soon. They close at 469 975 8697. Let me find a number. I mean a name. Felipe. Is Felipe gonna answer? And I need to piss, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'm sorry. Chat said ending piss because you got a stream. Or ending.
Sorry, the mailbox is full.
DHL intimidation?
Yeah. Because one of the sites was made with DHL. And I was like, oh. Because they had their stratted out. Green Empire? It's on DHL. Hola, don, ¿cómo estamos? Like, you know what? I think...
Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Felipe's scared of money. If you're watching this, Felipe, you're scared of money, brother, because I called you 2 times. What if I was a prospect? What if I was a lead? What if I needed landscaping services for my crib? You know, not that my apartment has any fucking grass on it, but what if I did? Oh, another missed call. There's another missed lead. He said, wrap this shit up, bro. Y'all not closing shit on bro. Little does he know I got 2 book calls. Hey, whoever this guy is, Alan.Luna, probably got GHL with no leads. Yo, imagine paying $97 a month with no leads. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Doesn't Alan Luna just sound like the type of guy to have a Go High level subscription with no leads?
Damn, bro.
You look like the type of guy to pay for the unlimited subscription and still have no leads. Hella sub accounts. Empty CRM. Green Thumb Landscaping. My Green Thumb. Why? Whoa. Mark Leon.
Holy.
Don Leon. Okay. Mark Leon and Don Leon. Well, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a call.
Do a Hispanic one.
Hispanic one? Yeah, we want to help out the community. Patron Landscaping. Why is this photo tough? Someone need to legit check this.
Yeah,
right. What is this? What the hell?
People.
No way his link is like some bull. What is this? What the fuck is that?
Yo, it's TOS.
Did I just get a virus?
You want?
Their shit doesn't work. Let's try their Facebook. Let me see. I wouldn't buy anything from the bum in the back even if he paid me.
That's crazy.
That's insane. Yo, who's this one person on our chat hating? Patron. You think Patron even Hispanic? Why I feel like Patron not even Hispanic? He's like the whitest guy.
Come.
Call Patron?
It's right there.
Hey, is this Patron? They're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us. Not like us. What is it? Chat. Holy top comment. Yo.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, is this Patron? I had a quick question. I try to look at your website. I try to make my my callback sound like I actually have a fucking question. Yo, bro. I need you to get at least one person to talk to you, bro.
What do you mean? I did have combos.
You said words. Ciara Design. You want Hispanic? I got you.
No, bro. Those are the hardest to deal with.
You just
They
said
don't
you wanted
fuck
a
with us.
Hispanic.
You do a Hispanic. The last one.
All right, landscaping. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm profiling right now. This is a Hispanic city in my area. DS Tree and Lawn Service. Yup, this is the one.
I'll have a folks. Mira, güey.
Mira. O sea, la manera que yo hago negocio no es así. Mira, vamos a hit him with it. Esta tú no la tienes.
The lawn service. To speak with scheduling, press 1. To
Oh,
speak with
shit.
billing, press 2. To leave a message, press 0.
Oh shit. Holy.
Thank you for calling DHU and Home Service. This is how can I help you?
Hey, who's this?
This is Perla. How can I
Hey,
help you?
hey, Perla, how's it going? Do you have 10 seconds?
Yes.
Okay, Perla, well, I'll be honest. This is a cold call. I had a quick question for you guys. Would you say you're someone that can help me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, Perla. Well, just to be frank, I found you guys, I just saw one of your guys' trucks, and I was just curious if you guys would be able to take on more clients in these next couple of months, now that the sun's out and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, just to be honest, I have an agency out here, all of the DFW area, and we work with a lot of companies just like yours. And we were curious to see if you guys were already running any kind of advertisement for Facebook, specifically for the tree cutting services.
We do.
Okay, you do? Okay, awesome. Well, in that case, if you guys ever do want to, I guess, run advertisement for Facebook ads, we do specialize in essentially your guys' like ideal service, right? So whatever you guys want to sell more of, what my team specializes is actually getting you guys booked or your technicians booked with more of those types of jobs. And all you guys really have to do is go out and do a free estimate, and you guys can close the deal from there. Is that something you guys would be interested in kind of hearing more about?
Unfortunately, that would be for the owner of the company,
Okay.
and he's not in right now. I would contact the office at around 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
He is in the office.
And what's his name, if you don't mind me asking?
Mr. Diaz.
Mr. Diaz. Okay, gotcha. Does Mr. Diaz have a first name by chance?
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can disclose that information. I do apologize.
Well, you know what, brother? That's all right.
Yes, if you could
That's
just
all right.
contact in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow morning, you think he'd be in?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye bye. See ya. That was bigger than I thought. Look, I was going through it as I was looking. They have like it's actually see these little names are like what's the word? Like these types of names kind of like fool me a little bit, right? Because when you take a look, for example, oh wow, they have like company fleets, so it's like a lot of these companies genuinely just rely on word of mouth. Yo, chat is moving. He said the only thing that's gonna close today is OBS after you. Bro, whoever that guy is fucking eats dick.
Yo, mods, ban that nigga.
Earthworks. Oh my god. Holy. The only place bro is calling tomorrow morning is DoorDash. Oh, his hungry ass would say that. Whoever that is hungry as fuck. Type of guy to eat Cheetos with salad or some shit. Ascension Landscaping. Oh yeah, that was my last one, guys. I got 2 people to follow up with tomorrow. Or 3 now, but realistically, this is easier. Honestly, this is easier than people make it out to be. Literally didn't need to do much. Like, you just guys saw me call off of Google. I don't have this anything automated. I don't have this spreadsheet where it's like scraping for leads or anything like that. And we got 3 people. I got their name, number, and email, and we're good. With that being said, if you're on the fence of kind of just getting started, let me just leave you with this, right? Any action is action, right? So, well, what does that mean, though? If you at least get started, if you hop on the phone with these people, don't wait for a script. Don't wait for the perfect offer. Don't wait for any of that. As long as you understand your service at least a minimum of 30%, how to get it done, what it consists of, how to build it, and how to do that. The next thing you need to focus on is how to sell it, okay? Because it doesn't matter if you're the best marketer in the world, media buyer, the best website builder, whatever it is, if you don't know how to sell it, right? Because you can have all the skills in the world, but if nobody sees it, who cares? So I'll leave you guys with that. And I think this was a very, very productive stream. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, I think this will be kind of a fun series to start, because I can do this with a lot of different kind of people. I know a lot of other people that cold call. You know, I have friends in life insurance. I have friends who also have their own marketing agencies. I have friends who do door-to-door sales. I think this would be really fun to do as a series. So let me know what you guys think. And I'm super excited. But other than that, that's about it, man. We basically done now. Let's see. How do you end stream?
Just end stream.
Is this one? Stop stream. Let's see. All right, boys. I'm going to catch you on the next one. And yeah, if you guys want to book a call, work with my team or anything like that, the link is down below. And if you guys just want to use the softwares that I was using on this stream, the link is also down below. But other than that, we're You want anything to say to the people? The person watching, hating this video on this video?
Nah, not really, bro.
You're not even in frame.
Not even worth my time.
Bro speaking from his dick.
Not worth my time. Nah, but I came to realize this B2B shit today is a whole different ballgame. I feel like all the sales stuff that I've done up to this point, even also like working on info, is very emotional.
Bro, you're not even in the frame game.
Very emotional. In comparison to this, it's like you're pitching shit. Like I'm used to like avoid pitch, not avoid, but like don't go straight into the pitch. Like I could hear yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's still a people's game. You still have to, listen and talk to them and like hear them out. You don't just want to just like waste their time. Yeah. But you definitely do want to get straight to the point, and that's what works for me.
And
I literally tell them, look, I'm gonna be honest. This is a cold call. You have 10 seconds, and they give me 10 seconds. They always give me more. Nobody's gonna. Here's the thing. What's the words that closed mouths don't get fed? If you ask, you will receive. So like, if you ask them for 10 seconds, unless they're fucking dickheads, then they're not going to give you 10 seconds, but they'll give you 10 seconds of their time. As you can see, either the biggest company or the smallest company, they'll give you 10 seconds. So if all you need is 10 seconds, that's all you really need, man. You work on a little intro, it's 10 seconds long, and you're good. And you're green. See, safe to say you're staying in Dallas. We live in Frisco, brother. We live in Frisco. But yeah, that's about it. This is a fun stream. Like I said, I'm gonna continue this series. I was telling them I was gonna do it with life insurance or the door-to-door salespeople or just any other marketing agency owners that I know. I think that'd be a pretty cool series to start. I'm also, if you guys want to watch the other series, I'm actually helping my little brother. We have 14 days to help him get his first signed client.
But low-key, his little brother's fried. Like that motherfucker's cooked.
Yeah, I'm not. He's a little cooked. Guys, giving him the benefit of the doubt though, because he is a little bit sick. I think he got what's that disease called when so maybe this is TMI, but basically
like he dumb as shit. Dumb as rocks.
He's basically like he's got like a Google Gaga ass brain right now, and so anything he said, like if he says yes, he means no. If he means no, he means yes. So he's really just stupid as fuck.
And he's addicted to the D. He's addicted to the dopamine.
He's addicted to dopamine. We did have to delete TikTok from his phone. And here's the thing. He's a little dumb because he thought okay, since he's addicted to TikTok, he deleted TikTok and now he's just addicted to Instagram. So I don't really understand it, but hey man, to each their own. But with that being said, we're helping him get his first client and we're basically doing the same thing. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, check out the other streams.